I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know what set me if it go flee. Me have to take away me say. Me have to take away me say. Me have to hide like a thief in the night. Me have to get out of sight. Me have to take away myself. Have to take away myself. I have to utilize I wings. Surely I leave where I is. I said, yeah, I find you very hard to resist.
Greetings, kings and queens. Welcome to another Real Stuff podcast. Today is Thursday, and if it's Thursday, we got a grill cooking up in somebody's backyard. But on our program, we have the cook and curry, and we have a sports special, the Real Sports Special today, Olympics 2021. And our special guest this morning is Mr. Brian Smith, a notable track and field specialist. We have Dan in London, Max Wanit is here as well, Flavius is here, and our super fan Pam Hall will be joining us in a few minutes. Francine will be joining us later on as well. So in the meantime, let me bring in my co-host and our guest this morning. Top of the morning, everybody. Top of the morning.
Grand Rising.
Good morning.
Morning, Brian.
All right.
Morning to you all.
Let me let me go first and ask the only female here right now. What's happening in your neck of the woods?
The sun is shining and the weather is sweet.
I might tell you, man. You're moving your dancing feet.
You see it. But we're gonna get rain later, so don't get excited. But it's all good. I'm feeling good. I'm alive, so can't complain. What's going on in your neck of the woods there, Flavius?
Much like yours, sunshine, it's a bit bleaky, but the day should go through just like this. Nice breeze passing through,
Mm-hmm.
And I see people are getting busier these days than they were 2-3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
More active on the road.
Yeah, true.
So, Dan, what's happening in your neck of the woods?
Well, the sunshine, which is so good, but we have the sunshine come out, and it's this we worry about. Though, I started out good, but I'm going to end up bad because two youth where we live nearby, black kids, two of them died yesterday.
Okay.
Two of them died yesterday. Where when it's like this, the sunshine come out, the police come because the gang war, the kids them just come out. So yesterday. Start two young school youth lost them life over nothing. So that's the sad part. Like, yeah.
Heat wave in London, huh?
Good. It really, I don't know, say, I really want, but people still complain it's too hot, it's too this, but you can't please them and cool them, make nice, it hot them, make nice, so I'm just live with it.
All right, I hear you. So, Mr. Smith, what's happening in your neck of the woods?
It's all good this side, man, all good.
All right.
You make it what it is. You have to ensure that each day you get up, you're alive, you give thanks for that. I've seen too many of my friends have gone in a short space of time. Don't know exactly why, but it's so sad. And I'm so sorry to hear about my friend from London who was lost two of his friends. Yeah, why do we have to keep on doing these things every day? You don't know. But just give thanks, keep the faith, be strong. That's all we can basically do.
True. Well done. So, Flavius, we're going to give you the honors of opening up Real Sports this morning for us.
Okay, listeners, viewers, this morning we have a new initiative, Real Sports, where we're going to be discussing all types of sports throughout the time. Today, we will be with the topical thing now, Olympics 2021. It's the biggest event in the world. It only happens
one correction, Flavius. Sorry to interrupt you. It's 2020. Remember, it's Olympic 2020.
Yes.
Although it's same place, 2021.
True.
One, yeah, I know. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. So it is. It's five years instead of 4, but such is how life is with the corona. This morning we have a notable track and field specialist, somebody who has been in that business for a very, very long time. In fact, he's a very close friend of mine. We know each other forever, basically. Went to school together.
True.
So we'll ask Brian now to say a few words about himself, and then let's dig right into the Olympics. Because the Caribbean has done extremely well over the years in the Olympics. So tell us what our prospects are in 2021.
I didn't get that, Flavius. Could you just repeat the name?
No, I'm just saying that track and field, the Caribbean has done extremely well over the years in Olympics. So, you could start off by saying a little about yourself, and then what are the prospects for the Caribbean in this Olympics?
There's not much for me to say about myself, but I just want to add to what you just said in terms of knowing you for so long. As you say, we have been to school, but also I had the pleasure of knowing his father. And let me tell you something. When I met that man, we had some glorious moments. Our interaction was very good, and a very witty person, and I always wonder, if my life is enriched because I'm meeting your father. But I just want to add, as you have said, yes, the Caribbean has done well. We have had several countries, especially the Bahamas and Trinidad, doing well at the Olympics. But we all know that Jamaica is a forerunner, and we are expecting the same this year. Having said that, we have lost the Bolt era because Bolt was from 2008 to really 2016. I don't regard 2017 because Bolt was really on his farewell journey in 2017. Yes. And I think that led to him losing the 100 meters in London. But the other athletes that we have some stalwarts, and in a short while we'll discuss them. But I'm sure that all the pretenders that we have had over the years, they have all, and I must say all, they have all gone on to give 100% effort, and that's all we ask of them. We have not had a situation where we have sent people and they've gone on a vacation. All the athletes that we have sent so far has always gone and give up their best. I guess it's coming from the days of Herb McKinley, 1948, Herb McKinley, Arthur Wynne, Les Lang, and George Roden. They have set the tone and set the stage for us, for the other athletes to build on. They went there the first time Jamaica entered, 1948. Trust me, they came back with gold medal. Which other country have done that? Which small nation have done that? We went back 1952 to Helsinki, we did the same thing and set a world record. Now, that is not normal for a country the size of Jamaica. But as I've always said, Jamaica is always shooting, higher than what is expected of us. So I believe this year is no different. And I'm certain this year we're going to have some surprises. So don't write off the men. The men will be there, and slowly but surely you see them coming to fruition. That's just my own remarks, ladies and gentlemen.
Wonderful. All right. So you can move into specifics now?
Yes. Where should we start? Okay, let's look at the men's 100 meters. The men's 100 meters for the first time will be led by a young man by the name of Taekwondo Tracy, who won at our trials. He won in 10 flat, which is excellent. And followed by the veteran, I must say, Ewan Blake, who was at 10.01. Remember, Ewan Blake is the joint second fastest man in the world, with Tyson Gay at 9.69. Plus, we all know that the great Usain Bolt did 9.58, so he's the fastest man in the world. They're joined by a youngster out of Calabar, Oblique Seville. Oblique Seville is just 20, and he has run 10.04. And I'm expecting him to run much better because remember, Oblique Seville is coached by the great Glenn Mills. And he ran very well the other day, and he surprised himself. And I must say, I'm expecting a lot of good things from him. The only person that I'm a bit concerned about is Julian Fort. He qualified in the 100. He came fourth in the 100, running 10.07. But he stopped in the 200. which gives me cause for concern. If Julian Fort is fit and well, I'm sure our team will run much faster than the 38.44 that we have. I believe they can run at least 37 and change, which would put them in the final. And the final, anything can happen with good stick change. The beauty about this is that it's only two individuals will really be running the 100, no, three individuals will be running the 100 meters. And only two will be running the 200 meters. So what happened there is that we'll have a good team for the 4x1, which includes Nigel Ellis, Javon Minzy, and the four that I've named before, Taekwondo Tracy, Jon Blake, Oblique Seville, and Julian Ford. So we should have a very good 4x1 team. Not the greatest, but a team that can give us, at least being in the final. The next event that we can look at is the men's 400 meters. Now, in the men's 400 meters, we are very weak because we have lost people like Bloomfield, Nathan Allen, Martin Manley. Those are some of our stalwarts that we have lost this year. Young Christopher Taylor is there. At our trials, he came second. He ran 45.13, which is good. Sean Bailey, who is coached by Davian Clark out of El Paso, Texas, he won in 45.04. And the other members is Kieran Bartley at 45.17 and Dennis Gay at 45.30. Now, I don't expect much from them in the flat four, but I'm hoping that at least one or two would make the final. And in going to the final, that will also give them a lot of confidence leading into the 4x4. The 4x4, the other individuals we have is Rashid McDonald, Javier Brown, the young schoolboy out of Jamaica College. He won a champs, the 400 meters and the 400 hurdles. So I'm expecting him to go and do, fairly decent, fairly well. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on him because he's just a young kid out of school. And the others would really have to step up the mantle. But if they get to the final of the 4x4, that would be a big plus for us. I've been looking at the team that we have. Christopher Taylor, as I said, is there. He's one of the mainstay. And I'm only hoping that, Chris goes there. And because, he got an injury. And because of the injury, he has not been his usual self. He's a regular 44 and change gentleman, but he's now at 45.17. So we're expecting him to go and do very well. I'm just going to touch based on the field events. The field events with Tajay Gale in the long jump, that is going to be a very good meet for him. If Tajay can get over his early rounds, because he always fouled his first two jumps. If Tajay can get a good jump early, I figure the sky's the limit after that. Because in the World Championship in Doha, it was his last jump that he won the long jump gold medal. So I'm expecting a lot good things from Tajay. Frederick Dakers in the discus. What has happened to Frederick is that he has an operation, and that has sort of set him back. But the last three meets, he has been improving. So Frederick is a competitor, so I'm hoping that he would improve. If he makes a final, I'll be glad for that. I don't see him in medical condition because of the injury. He's just getting over. But we never know. Frederick is a strong individual, and he can really push the bar. So I'm hoping for him because, as you know, you were second indoor in the discus. Now, those are the events that we're looking at. And how could I forget this one? Flavius, our good friend in the hurdles. We have Ronald Levy in the 110 hurdles. Ronald Levy at 13.10. Damian Thomas, the junior champion of a couple of years ago. He's at 13.11. And the bronze medalist from London 2012, Hans Parchment, he's at 13.16. Now, that people are saying that the one that should have really been there is Omar McLeod. And I agree, Omar McLeod is a very good individual. But these individuals now have a chance to go there and shine. And I figure one or two should make the final of the 110 meter hurdles. And I'm expecting them to do that. Now, my biggest surprise, and I was very pleased about it, and let me tell you something, this one brings a lot of joy to my heart. When I saw Jahil Hyde in the 400 hurdles, Jahil promised a lot as a junior. When he signed the contract with Puma, I was expecting a lot from him. He has not delivered. But this year, at 48.18, let me tell you something. It was great seeing Jahil run 48.18 at our trials and win the trials. He destroyed people like Sean Rowe, at 49.60. Kimara Mort, a season campaigner, at 49.61. So I'm expecting Jahil to make the final. For me would be great. To get a medal, that would be even greater. Although we have the two boys from US, one from US and Benjamin from US and the young man from Sweden. So it is going to be a very good meet, I think, on the boys' side. They have to be very competitive, and I think they can, and they will. Now, we're going to the girls. Is there any question, by the way? No? Okay, we're going to the girls. And we're going to start off with our 100 meters. As they said, the rocket has been launched, which is Shelley Ann Fraser-Price. She has run 10.63 this year, the fastest woman alive. But at the trial, she ran 10.71. Second was Sharika Jackson, 10.82. And third was Elaine Thomas-Arrow at 10.84. Now, that team, I'm hoping for a repeat of 208. They can sweep the 100 meters. I'm looking around at the other countries. I do not see the other countries coming close. You have Diana Asher-Smith, but I don't see Diana Asher-Smith getting to that level where these three girls have had. Diana Asher-Smith has not run those times. So hopefully I see where those three girls could pass from 1, 2, 3 and sweep the 100 meters as what we did 2008. No, in the 4x1, now, can you mind the team of Brianna Williams, Elaine Williams, Sharika Jackson, Shelley Ann Fraser-Price? Because that's a very strong team. But guess what? My only concern is with Sharika Jackson, Shelley Ann Fraser, and Elaine all running the 100 meters and the 200 meters. Who are we going to rest to get them into the final? Because you only have Brianna Williams, Ramona Burchell, Natasha Morrison. Those are the other three athletes. Who is going to come from that pool to run each of the 4x1 to get us to the final? That is a big concern and a big headache for the management staff in Tokyo. But once we get to the final, and we can put, as I said before, Brianna Williams, Elaine Thompson, Sharika Jackson, and Shelley Ann Fraser, I am seeing that team winning, and I would want them to win first, and the world record could possibly comes with that team. If we move on to the 200, I've already discussed that because the 200 is the same three individuals. Shelley, Sharika, Elaine. The times, all two went under 22 seconds, 21.79, 21.82. And we do know Elaine is the defending Olympic champion in both the 100 meters and the 200 meters. So I'm expecting her to do similar to what she did in Rio. It's going to be a great event. Those two events, 100 and 200, it's worth going miles to see. Moving on to the 400 meters now.
Oh, Brian, 1 minute. If I can just briefly interject, I just wanted to welcome Pam Hall. So welcome, Pam. We see you there.
Wonderful. Welcome, Pam.
Please continue.
Okay, as I was saying, with the 400 meters. Yes, sir.
Brad, let me just say one thing. As you mentioned the 4x1 relay.
Yes.
And the athletes you named are definitely the fastest four that we have. But correct. I think we need to look at Natasha Morrison, who I consider a relay specialist, and she has on the two fastest times that Jamaica has ever done. She has been there on the second leg.
Agreed. I have no problem with that. And that's what I'm saying. We are going to need one more because for the eats, we're going to use Brianna Williams, Ramona Burchell, Natasha Morrison, who will be the fourth person. So she's definitely there. But my pick for the 4x1 final, if we get there, it's not if, we will get there. That's very positive. If it will be Brianna Williams, Elaine Thompson, Sharika Jackson, Shelley Ann Fraser. Now we got to be careful because why I say this is because you cannot bypass persons who come 1, 2, 3, 4 and put on somebody who come 6. You understand me?
Yeah.
To be consistent. And that's one of the things that sometimes I see we have done, which is wrong. Sometimes it works out. If you remember in Doha, we put Sharika Jackson on the anchor leg of the 4x1. Sharika didn't run the 100. She didn't run the 200. She ran the 400. But that was a brilliant move by the coaches and the management staff in Doha to put her on because we won the 4x1 with Sharika Jackson anchoring. But for me, I like to be consistent. I don't want to bypass people who have genuinely earned a spot, and you put people on who are below them. So that's just my concern.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. So having said that now, once we get past that stage with the 4x1 and get them into the final, to me, I think once we get the battle around, and I have no doubt that we'll get the battle around, because with the team that we have, I am seeing us from the first exchange being in the lead. And one of the things, when you're in the lead, you put pressure on the people behind you. If you notice with Bolt, when Bolt was running all those 8, 6, 10 years, 12 years, the Americans, they always mess up. Why? Because they are behind. And when you are behind, you tend to do a lot of things wrong. It used to happen to Jamaica. We used to do the same thing before Bolt. When the Americans in front, we messed up our baton change, coming from behind. Because you tend not to remember the things that you were taught. You tend to follow the other person. Once you see them, they start moving, we start moving. And that is what sometimes causes some of the problems. But having said that, I expect us to do very well in the 4x1, the 100 and the 200 meters. That's where most of our medals should come from. Now, moving on to the 400 meter, Stephanie Ann McPherson, fantastic athlete. She have gone under 50 point at our trials, 49.61, which was very good. I didn't expect that from her this early in the season. Stephanie has always been later in the year, closer to the event. She'll be giving us those time, but she has done very well. And followed by Candice McLeod, the youngest from UAA. Now, she's an unknown, but she's making our first Olympic team. And I'm very proud of her because she also went under 50. She ran 49.91 in the finals at our national trials. So that team, to me, is an easier one to pick. And you'll bring in Ronisha McGregor and Stacey and Williams. That's, I think that team easily can go under 325. So going under 325, it's going to be like a challenging to run with the Americans, but you never know. We might just produce another Noveline Williams mill, like what happened in 2015 in Beijing, when Noveline ran past Francine McCrory from the US of A and won the 4x4. So to me, that's a very balanced team. That's a very good team. Our girls up to the 6th place girl is 50.77. That's not bad. I expect us to come the worst in that 4x4, second. That's the worst. And we could possibly win that 4x4. Now we're going to go to the 800 meters, and we really don't do well in the 800 meters, but Natalia Gould, she has been consistently running under 2 minutes, which is very good. We have never had any of our Jamaican athletes running consistently under 2 minutes. It has always been 2:01, 2:02. And now that we have Natalia under 2 minutes, her time at the trials was 1:57.84. So if 1:57.84, if she can get to like 1:56, I'm sure she'll be in the money. She'll get a medal at 1:56. But I have a lot of hope for her. The other events there is not much to talk about, but we're going to go to the women's 100-meter hurdles, where we have the young Megan Tapper, who surprised everyone and won the 100-meter hurdles at 12.68. I mean, that is very good running. Yannick Thompson at 12.73 and Brittany Anderson at 12.75. Now, Brittany Anderson is a young miss. She's just 20, and I'm expecting a lot of great things from her. Remember, they all beat Danielle Williams, who was the bronze medal at the last World Champs in Doha. And we were expecting that Danielle Williams would have been in the top 3, but she's out of the top 3. She's not even on the team this year. But others were there to step up. Megan Tapper, Yannick Thompson, and Brittany Anderson. I'm expecting them to go there and represent well. Remember, Megan was in the final at Doha, but she fell. She was in lane 8, and she fell at the 3rd or the 4th hurdles, but she got up and she still finished the race, which was showing character to me. And now she has come back and she's a national champion for 2021. We're looking at the 400-meter hurdle senior, and we have Genevieve Russell at 54.07. Not bad. Rhonda White at 54.94 and Leah Nugent at 54.98. No, that's a tall order because you have Dale Mohammed and Sydney McLaughlin from out of the States. She just broke the world record the other day. So it's going to be a tall order for them. The only one I expect to push them though would be Genevieve Russell. If she can get down to like a 53 and chain, she could possibly compete in, not for the bronze medal because there are 3 tough girls in front of her. But anything can happen. It's a hurdles event, the off-scale event, you can hit an hurdle, anything can happen. And on your day, if it's your day, it's just your day. So those are the athletes that we have there. In the women's long jump, we have Chinese Porter and Tishan Hicklin. Again, they are going there to compete, and I would hope that they give their best. Now, when we go to the triple drum, we have the silver medalists from 2019 in Doha, Shanique Ricketts. I'm expecting her to at least get back to her silver medal position or even win the triple drum because she's jumping very good this year. So those are what we're looking at. The shot put, yes, Danielle Thomas, that is there. She came second indoor, but again, she's not been throwing very good this year, and I'm hoping that she can regain that form. So those are some of the events that we're looking at. Those are the events for me that I think Jamaica will perform in, and I'm hoping that we just give 100% effort. If we give it 100% effort, we cannot ask for more than that.
Cho. Sound good
Pam,
to
you
me.
don't like the comments now?
Good stats.
Let's bring in Miss Pam Hall.
Yes.
Apologies for the late arrival.
Apology accepted.
Yeah. Well, I concur with the who is it? The person who was just talking. What's your name, sir?
I'm Brian Smith.
Brian Smith. Yeah. I'm so sorry I missed what you said earlier. Did you mention Dos Santos?
As Dos Santos from no, I was talking about the Jamaican athletes.
No, in terms of okay, just Jamaican athletes. Okay. Zahil. He seems to have had a little bit of a breakthrough. So I'm hoping that having broken through, he can fly a little more freely with his personal best in about 5 years or something like that. So,
Correct.
So whatever he's done to get there, I hope to see him, go forward.
That's correct.
Our three main missiles in the ladies 100 meters it is so interesting. It is so interesting. I would wager that Shelley is the front runner of the three. However, we know Elaine's capabilities, and she seems to be fit. A fit Elaine can do some damage. I think she, in fairly short order, will join the sub-10 club along with Shelley. And going forward, Sharika is going to be extremely interesting as she gets more into the 1 and 2. I think she's going to do some major damage. At the Olympics, yes, we have to be very careful in the relays and how we manage the shorter sprints too with those female athletes. We have to be very careful. The men, outside chance in the relays. Blake seems to be getting consistent. I don't know if it's enough, if he's had enough consistency to really peak well at the Olympics to maybe grab a medal. However, he has good emotional and muscle memory of excellence. So who knows? I can only hope. But I think for the men in the relays, both we've suffered a beating with losses in the 400 or 400 team, which has been really building nicely over the years. Again, with careful. I think the relays are our best chance of a possible medal. Outside chance, but possibility. So tell me about I don't know if you mentioned the men's discuss, did you?
Yes, I did, with Frederick Dakers.
Yeah. Is he injured?
Yes, he did surgery. Remember, he did surgery. Mm-hmm. But he has been, every meet that he has competed in so far, he has improved. So I'm not expecting much because of the surgery, but Frederick is a competitor and he will give up his best. So I can only hope and pray that he does. If he makes a final for me, that would be great. Because not everybody that come back from surgery can come back and just be where they left off.
Mm-hmm. When did he have the surgery? How long ago?
It was sometime last year, latter part of last year. I think it was about October, November, somewhere around there.
Okay, kind of.
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Okay, I wish him all the best.
Yeah. I like your thinking in terms of the relays. Yes, those are our best chance because looking at times and remember the French team, they took 4 gentlemen that ran. They were running like 10.5, 10.6, and they broke the world record. So the beauty about this is because all our athletes are not running their individual event, I'm sure the coaches would have more time for them to work together. And if they can get the battle stage right, I'm quite certain they can be in the final. And being in the final consistently, then I believe that they can medal.
Yeah, man. I really do think there's a chance there. So I wish them all the best.
One burning question. Where do you see Weibo in the 200?
Where do you see what? I didn't get that.
Weibo. Sean
No, Sean is tough. Sean should, but remember, she's doubling in which I don't, based on the schedule, it's very close. For me, I would pick one. It's not like in Atlanta when the organizers change the schedule to accommodate Michael Johnson. They're not changing the schedule for...
She's actually doubling? I didn't know. I thought she was doing it. Okay.
She's doubling.
That's smart, though.
Yeah. I don't blame her for doubling, given that Sharika not there.
Nazir not there?
Nazir not there? Yeah.
Yeah, so she's in with a good chance. I don't blame her doing it.
Yeah. The 200, but remember the 200?
How do you see the 200?
In the 200, she will be a factor in the 200. But I'm not certain about the 400. The 400 are a better prospect. I think that's where she should stay. But who am I to be telling her what to do? Because in the 200, every semifinal, she's going to draw somebody. And Sharika Jackson has beaten her for the first time because from character, she had been beaten Sharika. So what happened now with Sharika beating her? I know that must be playing in her mind. I say, hey, what's going on here? How come this girl all of a sudden? I've beaten this girl from under 17 days come right up to now. And she's beating me at the pivotal point. I know that must be playing in my mind. And she know what Elaine can do. She know what Shelley can do. So she'll be running. Plus, Gabby Thomas from the US is not one who is there to scoff at. So she'll be there. So whatever semifinal she draw, she'll have to be running for her life.
Which one is first, 200 or 400?
200, the 200.
200.
In the 200, she'll have a lot of competition in the 200. For the 400, she can run easy and qualify.
Okay, sports panelists, thank you this morning for being here with us and catching us up on Olympics 2020. And hope that our team Jamaica will be successful as they move forward. Thank you very Brian. Much. Thank you, Pam.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you very much,
and thank you, everybody.
Yeah, we have a cook and curry coming up. So if you guys want to stay and look and participate in the cook and curry with Chef Sinclair from Tapioca, you're free. Feel free to stay.
All right, okay? Thanks.
All right. Thank
The
you.
we have to continue the nation business. So I won't be able to stay.
All right. Go do the work. Go do
All
the
right,
work.
guys.
Thank you very much.
Y'all take
Okay.
care.
Thank you,
All right.
Brian.
All the best.
Bye,
Okay.
everybody. I'm going to cook and curry some food for myself.
Bless
All
you.
right, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Do your thing.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Walking on sand and holding your hand. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. In my own homeland. Enjoying the bright, the warm sunlight. Oh my God, what a beautiful
Yes, each and every
sight.
Thursday at this time, we join up with our chef, and today we link up with our favorite chef, Chef Sinclair, this morning in Tapioca. But before we link up with the chef, I see my co-host is here with me, Francine. Top of the morning, Francine.
Hi, Mitchie Boo.
Morning. Good morning. How are you all doing? I am
Good now
right
that you're here.
Woo.
Look at you.
Thanks.
I'm waiting now. What's going on?
Top of the
What you
morning,
been up
chef.
to?
Unmute your mic.
Let me unmute your mic for your chef.
Yeah, there you go.
Good morning, Franco.
How are you doing this morning, sir?
Ooh, Grand Rising Chef.
And all your co-hosts.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'll share them.
And today you're cooking up a special meal for us today.
Yes, we have a special meal for you today.
Today lunch menu is a barbecue jackfruit
Yes,
with
sir.
macaroni and cheese
Yes, sir.
and vegetable salad
That's right.
with some garlic breadstick.
Looking good. Yes.
Max, you want to tell them what we have to drink today?
Yes.
Go ahead.
We're having Otaheite Apple
Yes.
cider. Well,
There you
juice
go.
drink.
There you go. There you go. And
Guess what? We have guests today.
Oh, nice.
we have a guest today, no?
Yes.
Ah, you have a couple
Good
as
morning.
always.
I have a couple in the house.
Oh, wow. Grand Rising.
Hello.
Nice to see everyone.
I guess they're here for a breakfast, chef, or they're going to have lunch too as well. Are they going to cook? Somebody's going to cook with you this morning, right?
No, they're gonna watch me cook and they're gonna eat.
All right. That sounds good. I wish I was in your seat. And what's your name, sir? What's your name?
My name is David Pine.
Okay.
My wife, Randy Pine.
All right. Welcome to Tapioca.
But they're hold on, they're placed around a dining table.
Yes.
They're going to eat. That's what the chef said. They're going to eat.
You never get that, Mitchie Boo.
I never realized. Let me put on my glasses. Hold on.
I'm gonna get started meanwhile you do your part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, chef, I'm telling you, one of the hardest things for me to find in Florida is a green jackfruit. So it seems like you're going to have to go ship some through Uber Eat for me. Or FedEx it. I live close by FedEx. I can't everyone go pick it up, but FedEx it for me because I can't get none. I got a ripe one the other day.
I'm sorry. I heard the name of one guest, David. I didn't hear the name of the lady next to him.
Well, this is my wife, Brandy.
Oh, beautiful.
And
Nice to meet you.
Morning.
Oh, boy. You have perfect seats.
yeah. Yeah.
Breakfast in the home.
I'm telling you.
So, chef, where is mom's? Where is mom? Mom mixing up the juice for me?
The mom is around and one now they're doing juicing. Yes.
Who's on camera today, chef? They Hannah tremble, man.
Let's guess. Let me go first. Guess is who behind it.
I know it's not Marjorie. I know
it's not Marjorie.
And I'm wondering if Spen came back, but
I don't know.
Nervous. That means he would be out of practice.
I'm gonna stick with the ladies them too. I think it's Speng behind the camera.
I think it's Speng. Mm-hmm.
Never gone away.
Good morning, Junior.
Speng say I have to come back for him job.
Speng. We miss you, Speng.
Yeah. Stay too long, you might lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Marjorie almost take your job. You stay there. Okay, look how Chef clean up that.
Look how clean.
And that me I say. You see it?
That's what we ever seen.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. So, Chef, is the first time the couple going to have jackfruit since the day? Today is the first time.
Well, I'm actually a Jamaican, you know.
Yeah. Oh, so you eat it before?
But this came 20 years now.
Okay.
I come back to Jamaica pretty often. You know?
True. Go rejuvenate.
Yeah, but David,
Yes,
David, it's different when you have jackfruit just like from the tree. But have you eaten it prepared in the way Mr. Sinclair is gonna do it?
No, I never. And
so you're in for a big treat.
My first time trying it. Oh, it was awesome.
Very good.
Okay. So this should be fun.
Because, he does the jerk. I tried the jerk. Oh, I love that one. You know?
Oh, you got the jerk one.
Okay.
Oh, you love the jerk one. Very good.
And the barbecue.
Jackfruit in every fashion, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Fashion.
The other one is the curry one. Oh, that's good too.
Okay, you taste that one.
Repeat. The other one was the what? The other one was
the curry.
Repeat.
Oh. He did the curry one with the fried rice.
That's right.
Okay.
Well, Max.
And I'm guessing that your wife enjoyed it just the same.
It's fine.
Yes, sir. It was wonderful to have a meal that tasted like it was meat, but it was a vegetable meal.
Okay.
Nice.
Why, Chef, so you set a trend now. Because the whole world going to start come at Tapioca just for the jackfruit, you know.
Yeah, I tell you.
So it's a trend that now.
Okay, hold on a minute now. Okay, so Chef, I noticed that you're cutting it up in cubes.
Yeah.
Is that because of is there any particular reason why you chose that shape, or it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter because it's going to I'm going to have this out anyway.
Okay.
Remember,
interesting.
Once you start cooking, it starts pulling apart.
Right.
So what for dessert, Chef?
Just a drink.
Just a drink?
Okay.
Oh.
Well, yes, it's a fruit and a beverage, so 2 in 1. You're not using the seeds today, Chef?
No.
Okay.
Although it can use, but because we're talking about pulled pork, now we're going to pull out the seeds.
Right.
Pulled pork, pull out the bone.
You have to pull out the bone.
Yeah. That's why they call it food. They pull out all of them.
Oh, Mama Sinclair, how are you?
I'm good.
Good morning.
Nice to see you.
Morning, Mom.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. But that's nice. I like how you get to sit there and you get to watch the food being prepared, because I don't trust everyone and anybody in my food, you know. So I love this.
Hey, they have a restaurant in the state. It's a Japanese restaurant where they prepare the meal in front of you.
Yes, they have one here.
Samurai, yeah.
I went to one, what is it, Kobe's Japanese restaurant there in Orlando.
Yeah. It's like that too.
Ooh.
I know Kobe. Kobe cook everything on. Kobe cook everything on the grill.
Yes.
Yeah, they grill everything.
Yep, right in front of you.
It's griddles.
Griddles. Yeah.
Griddles.
True.
They do everything on the griddle.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been to one already.
I like this though. This is nice.
You might notice now I'm cutting back on the spice.
Okay.
Americans don't want too much spice. So I cut back on the spice.
Okay. All right. So what we have over here, Speng?
And then the barbecue sauce is already spicy.
Okay.
Very cautious with this spice.
I see what else is there? Scallion, garlic. What else you got over there? A Scotch bonnet chop up. How about that?
A little Scotch bonnet.
Me not tell you. Okay, we have some pepper. All right.
There is food in Jamaica. Taking time with
that. Nice. Okay. So chef, how many minutes you think this takes to prepare?
Again?
How many minutes you think it takes to prepare this meal?
Minutes? About 20 minutes.
Really? The entire meal?
Entire meal.
Wow. I like that time. All right, Speng, no, but I'm a place catch fire now, you know. No, but I watch it now. That's not bad.
So, chef, the thing I want to know, why the macaroni with that? Macaroni and cheese. What's the reason why the macaroni and cheese with it now? Because I'm thinking, wouldn't it be a little bit too, what you call it now? Too hard to consume? No?
Okay. This one I'm keeping for, and David has been Americanized. So
okay.
I'm American. So
right.
I have to twist the menu to fit.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
That is popular with them.
Oh,
I get the drift. I get the drift.
I get it. I was wondering the same thing when you pull up mac and cheese. Yeah, okay.
that's as we say, Clyde for consume.
It's filling.
Mm-hmm. That's my son favorite macaroni. There you go.
And this is an amazing holiday lunch meal offered at a tantalizing twist to the popular barbecue shredded pulled pork and its ever affluent mac and cheese. That's the part where I'm afraid I have to complete with a subtle vegetable salad paired with garlic breadstick. That's what I like, the garlic breadstick.
Me love it. It's delicious. Yes, it starts get soft already, yeah. Look at that.
Actually, mimic the food.
Okay.
I really want to say something, but I really don't want to seem like I'm bragging and boasting. You know what I'm saying?
Say it, man. Say it. Come with it, man. Take it to it. Come.
Owing to the fact that I had the experience of doing the entire thing from start to finish, you know what I'm saying? I'm just allowing you to see what's happening. The experience was awesome. You know.
Yes, you know what I'm bragging. That not sound like you don't want to.
The way of Mr. Sinclair holding the spoon, I think I held it the same way and added my water.
Hey, Max, were you here last week, Max?
I saw the show. I wasn't on, but I saw it.
You saw the show. Okay. And
you saw that little braggadocious.
And I'm sure you heard the grade that she got, right?
Yes.
All right. So yes. I go along. Say, is brag? She a bragger.
No, she all right.
She a rub it in. But I gave her a challenge. And for that reason, I'm going to be there soon and very soon. So we're going to have a cook-off in the kitchen.
You sure said that I go on?
Yes.
Can't manage me, man.
A cook-off.
It's not gonna work for me. Can't go and cook, but they're gonna name my tea food other people pot.
Well, I know I can throw it down. I know that.
Oh.
I have weaknesses. And them credible. Them credible.
What is happening now?
Look, the juices blowing it. The Otaheite.
Huh?
Oh. What? Mama Sinclair, do you happen to have a whole apple there by any chance? Or they all blend up already?
Them blend up already. Well, you want if you could get it, just throw it and me to catch it.
You know, see me ready, man.
I'm closer to you than I'm closer to you, closer to them than you. That's what I meant to say. I'm closer to them than you.
I know what you meant.
Mm-hmm.
I got you, Franco. I got you.
Otaheite apple juice, man. Hey, I was telling somebody when we were younger, we used to call it Ethiopia apple. And he must say he never heard of it yet. So I have to tell him, boy, don't kill my joy, man.
Here it is. Look them there. Look them there. Ooh, I could have bite it. What them
Flavius. Flavius, him gone?
They're frozen. We're
frozen.
Them.
Flavius have a tree. Oh, you frozen them. Okay.
Ooh. No, but look at the color and the richness, man. They're just pretty. Me that teeth them same way. They without.
I think this is around the time now them supposed to be bearing on Flavius tree. Flavius have one of those trees.
A lie.
Mm-hmm.
Flavors?
Yeah.
Flavius. Has Flavius left the building?
I was just gonna tell Francine that whenever she go back in that area, see if we can go pick up a box and bring back.
At that she for do. Where Francine run gone now?
She and Flavius disappear. That plan, them gone plan, you know.
I got them a you know.
Them gone plan.
Somebody I go pick up somebody and got tapioca. Watch again. Them man are the bad man. It's alright. Oh my goodness.
I see Mr. David and his wife waiting patiently.
So much so. All right. Jackfruit a boil. A cook. You all have to excuse me. I love with food. I just love food. So me can't help it. Me not shame. Food are the staff of life. Okay, chef. All right. What you making now, chef?
No, the macaroni and cheese was already made.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Okay. All right. So it's just the jackfruit and the vegetable salad and the garlic breadsticks. Okay.
Right. It's lunch, it's lunch. It's not dinner.
Right.
Light lunch.
So, chef, the breadsticks are made already?
It's regular bread. I do in a grind of 2 of them, and use the garlic butter too.
Yeah.
And that's garlic breadstick.
Okay. Me ready, you know. Mm.
You can use French bread. French bread is the more decorative type.
Okay, yeah.
But you know, we Jamaican, we can use any bread we get.
bread.
Yeah.
I think Hardo are the best.
Hardo is the best.
Thank you.
HARDOUGH, not HARDOISA.
Aye.
Chef, I want to ask you. I want to ask you something, Chef. Yes, I want to ask about a fruit, thinking tool, and tambourine.
What?
Thinking tool. Thinking tool. You remember that, Mr. David?
Oh my goodness.
All right. But yeah, but I if you eat too much, it might choke you. The way it make your throat dry. But I saw a gentleman last night on a video, and he was talking about thinking toe and tambourine as a nice juice.
Yeah.
So my question to you this morning, Chef, do you have a thinking toe tree on the premises?
Yes, I just planted.
How long now you plant it?
I'm accustomed to it. No, it's not gone too far yet.
Oh, okay. You have tambourine tree?
Yes, I have. But again, they're young.
Okay, another young one too. Okay.
But tambourine is one of my favorite.
One of your favorite, yeah. Because that's why I was asking you if you have it on the premises, because I would have loved to taste that juice when I get there.
When you come, man, we get it.
Because he was saying how nutritious it is for the body.
Yes. I didn't know
that's
they would
the second time I'm hearing it. So I feel, let me ask the chef. Chef should know more about those things than I do.
I'm packing up the tamarind and so on are loaded with vitamin C. It is.
Okay.
People have a lot of those things. We read about food. We don't get it.
Okay.
I would have never thought to put those two together, but
likewise. But when I heard it, I was like, I don't think they can go together, because I know
they can.
Thinking toes are very heavy dust,
Yeah, but I mean, once you add all of your liquid and thing, I mean, it's full of iron. It's full of all kind of.
Have you ever seen somebody with one, like you said, one cube of thinking toe, and them tell him, say them going to make him suck 3 of them, and if him finish it within 60 seconds, him get the cash that them after that. It can't be done. It coming like 3 crackers.
Yeah, it's too dry, man.
It coming like eating 3 crackers in 60 seconds. It's hard for consume and swallow. It will cut up your throat, man.
Yeah, man. True.
Huh?
It's another simple one, and you can find it in any supermarket. Even the next one is the ripe banana. If you put some people out and time them to eat the banana, eat the banana and whistle.
And whistle?
To finish eat the banana and whistle.
It can never happen.
No. Person who eats there slow will be able to win.
Oh, the slow eater will be able to win.
The slow eater.
Okay.
Courtney is in the chat room. He said tamarind juice is the #1 liver cleanser.
Okay. Thanks for that.
So when I don't drink any, I think I'm gonna have to buy some.
But I can't remember the last time I have some tamarind drink. Honestly.
For real.
I can't remember.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, it's breaking up now. You realize?
Yes.
So you're gonna add the seasoning now. So we're on the home stretch. Final furlong.
You made me want to sing, but I refuse.
Final furlong. They used to say I remember growing up as a kid, I see my grandmother used to cook. And when when she said, "Boy, I want to sit down, the food's soon ready," we start singing. Start singing. Okay.
I'm telling you.
Franco.
Yeah.
Can you tasting for me?
The what?
One taste things, Ben. One taste things.
Speng a taste now.
All right.
What you tasting now, Speng?
It is similar to what I say, like when you boil breadfruit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very neutral, right? So
Yeah, can not season that tonight yet.
Yeah.
Right. I remember now I tried not to make it too spicy.
Yeah.
Right.
But the barbecue sauce, you say, is enough spice for it? Yeah? Okay, fair enough. So at least those people who don't like too much spice in the meal, they will enjoy it. That's good. That's good.
First, you have to know who your feet are.
Why, David, I wish I was in the seat you're sitting right now.
Look at the sauce now. Okay.
Oh boy.
Chef,
my belly a roll.
Yeah. I forgot to take a drink.
I have some turmeric tea, but it could be like
I drink with lemon. It don't match up to that though.
That's why I say I wish I was in David's seat right now.
I tell you.
Because I would be singing, man.
Wait. I think I smell it,
Max, take your nose out of the pot. Take your nose out of the pot, man.
That look good,
Yeah.
Chef, when I come out here, I'm coming right there, Okay. Right there. And now I miss you. That's supposed to be nice, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
There she goes.
That's ready. Oh, David, how does it smell in there right now?
Smell good, man. Tell you.
Why? I see your wife smiling,
She's
so I know you're telling the truth.
She had it before. She had it before, David.
My wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried it earlier.
Okay.
Watering.
And you tried the ripe one too. You have eaten the ripe one before?
Also.
Okay.
Oh wow. Nice.
But this is different.
I'm telling you.
Look at that. Okay. So let's have some mac and cheese there. All right.
Mac, you know your mac and cheese. You love mac and cheese.
Well, I like it, but I don't eat it as much as I like to.
I'm not a lover of it. I don't even eat it.
I like it, but I don't eat it often. And when I do eat it, it's very, 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 very cheesy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheesy.
Right, so now we have
Chef, it's been a while I haven't seen you done something like that.
You see me?
Put the plates put the plates them together like
easy.
Oh my goodness, Chef. I forget applause for that. I forget a round of applause for that, man.
Nice, Chef. You're smooth with it. I tell you, look at pretty already now.
Oh man. Wow, and look at the glass. Look at the glass in front of them. My goodness.
That's a mug.
Whoa.
Look at the salad there.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Hey David, I know you're going to sleep when you finish this. You won't be able to go on the river.
Oh, that looks good. Huh?
I'm telling you.
That looks delicious. All right, make we give you a chance to taste and tell me, Lord. Queen face now. Look there.
David,
you know, say it is good enough.
David said, Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
All right. Yes, it's all right. Your wife said it is good. I saw the head nod. We have a winner.
Well, this one is a bombshell.
It's not good till wife say good enough.
Yeah,
okay.
Wife in that already. From wife in that already, you know, says a bombshell. Yeah, man.
All I know, she don't answer enough. She not play it. I don't blame you. That's right.
Enjoy.
Beautiful. Thanks for spending time with us.
Yes. Thank you very much for being, on the show with us today. And enjoy your vacation and live it up as much as you can, David. All right? And your wife. I can't remember her name, but enjoy Jamaica, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Chef, another bad creation, another MJ bad creation.
No, so wait a minute. Something missing with the garlic bread there.
That's it, Chef. Go for the bread.
How will you run off in the show and we don't get no garlic bread? Hold on, man. Hold on.
Listen, we don't shot David, man. He might get him garlic bread, man.
I need the garlic bread. Chef, I do it. You're ready for run when we need the garlic bread, man. And you know, see the pretty hard out bread, it's soft and nice. Look fresh.
The juice nice, David, right? May I tell you, man.
Yes, ginger.
You put ginger in there?
Ginger and apple.
Okay. Mama, another bad creation again, Mama.
Love it, Mama Sinclair. Look there. Oh, so that's garlic butter and garlic sauce there. Oh,
Yeah.
Chef. That's garlic butter sauce.
Yeah, Chef make him own garlic bread, man.
So do I. Oh, Chef. I love you, Chef.
Yeah.
Wow.
Me see me I forgot marry a chef. This now work. I love my belly. Look at the food. Look there. Oh my goodness. Speng. Where your plate there? I want to cook man.
I speng, I get the leftover when at the pot.
You see how the camera shake? Me think speng I eat with the other hand.
That me I said too. Speng I eat. All of that have to speng. Yes, speng. Thanks, sir.
Oh man, thank you so much. Beautiful.
All right, guys, enjoy. See you next week, Chef. Another MJ bad production. Yes, so you did it
Chef.
again. You did it again, and as you said, this is the time for Jackfruit.
It's Jackfruit time. So
Yeah. All right, Chef. Thank you very much. And thank you, David and your wife, for being here with us today. And enjoy Jamaica, okay? All right, one love.
Bless him.
Chef, Mama.
Bye, Mama Sinclair.
Take care, Mama Sinclair. All right, Chef.
Yes, sir.
Talk to you soon, okay?
Take care now.
All right. Francine said to apologize for for not being here because she had to go back in. All right. So, all right then, Chef.
Walking on sand.
Okay.
Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. In my own homeland. Enjoying the bright, the warm sunlight. Oh my God, what a beautiful sight in my own homeland. This place is so nice, wanna do everything twice. Yes, I feel as if I'm in a paradise. No matter the season, you've got every reason. This place is another little heaven.
Wicked true, that in a marks. Yes. So we come to the end of another Real Stuff podcast. We want to thank all our viewers today who take time out to participate in the chat room, Who in the chat room, Max?
Well, Courtney was in there. I think he's the only one that was in there today. And Francine, yeah. Courtney and Francine.
Okay. For those who didn't participate, we thank you also for taking time out. You're busy schedule and for being here. We want to thank Mr. Brian Smith for his update on Jamaica Olympic team, our track and field team, looking for some more goals. We don't have Usain Bolt, but trust me, we have some stalwart and talented runners. And we know we're going to get at least 6 gold medals.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get some gold medals.
Go Team Jamaica.
So, on behalf of the team this morning, Francine apologized. She couldn't end the show with us. She have to go back to work. Flavius, Max Wanet, and myself want to give you thanks. And if you haven't subscribed it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like it as well. And share it. And make sure you share it with your friend and tell a friend to tell a friend that if you want to hear some Caribbean thing, news, entertainment, that's what we're here for. You know, we're here to give you all the news that you can get, to teach you, and of course, to entertain you as well. So, Max Wanet, wrap it up for me now. Let's get out of here.
Well, with that, thanks, Franco. I'd like to tell everyone it's been beautiful. We had a great show as always. Wonderful guests, wonderful information. Go Team Jamaica. And remember, we're all in this thing called life together. Namaste and one love.
All right. Flavius, are you there with us? Flavor. Are you there with us?
I am here. Yeah, man, I'm right here.
So, we're getting out of here, so you want to break up? So you want to say something? Flavor
says left the building.
well, until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Tomorrow we have 4 poets coming in tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
You're not hearing me?
No, we're hearing you now.
Yeah, man. I really enjoyed the, both segments of the show. At least we get a good idea of what's happening to the Olympic that starts for us next week. That was a good thing. And of course, our chef is continuing with his green jackfruit.
True.
Something that most people never thought about. But it's going over with a big bang. Wonderful.
All right. We have no daily inspiration today, so let me tell you, live and love every moment of your life. Be grateful for each new day. Cherish your families and friends. Bless others. Keep the faith. Never lose hope, and remember, prayer changes things. Regardless of what religion you belong to, continue to pray. So on behalf of my team, we're going to ask Queen Lubafo to say the Our Father for us in the Garifuna language. And Tafina will take with myself to take us out of here.
You lead us songfula. You belong far away away. Ajugwala lebo buseru. Lida mua, lida songfula. Lida mua, lida songfula.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
All you gotta do is just speak. One word is enough, and I'm no longer so rough. I forget what I was trying to say.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
That's why me know what set me if it go flee. Me have to take away me say.